But what's your thoughts on this bear market being like the quintessential energy market right now? I feel like Bitcoin miners and the Bitcoin narrative in general is breaking into the big name energy producers. And I think everyone is waking up to what we understand about Bitcoin mining and energy use in general.
Sure. So Bitcoin mining provides an alternative energy market or an alternative energy customer. And not necessarily Bitcoin mining itself, but Bitcoin itself. And extracting these new Bitcoins can be denominated in a cost per megawatt hour. So the electric industry, when we sell electricity, we price electricity, we're using a megawatt hour, which stands for million kilowatts of energy. So a ton of energy, it's just a unit. And what's happening is the market prices of non-fuel based sources of energy, which is wind, solar, are lowering the price of energy for the other people on the grid. Those are your private nat gas operators. Those are your coal plants. Those are your nuclear, your hydro. So they're getting less revenue on a per megawatt hour basis because of these subsidized energy sources such as wind and solar, which are, like I said, selling into the market just to get a tax credit, not necessarily even to make money on the energy. While those other guys, they need to find a way to pay for that asset and to amortize that asset. So they can go from selling to the market to selling to Bitcoin by simply building a Bitcoin mine, and they can understand that the Bitcoin customer is never going to go away. And the price that Bitcoin is going to pay you in terms of dollars per megawatt hour, yes, that's going to change. And yes, it will always go down over time, but it allows the operator to have more flexibility, or instead of selling their load to the grid for, let's say, $25 a megawatt hour, they can sell it to the Bitcoin network for 60 or 70. And that's a massive increase in returns for an industry that's used to deploying hundreds of millions, billions of dollars of capital. So it only makes logical sense that the energy operators, the energy producers come into the Bitcoin mining space in order for them to amortize assets faster, in order for them to generate farther gross margin, in order for them to participate in the energy markets and the demand response markets, and in order to them to help all shareholders. So I think they should be, and they are, and it's only going to grow as they move into this space and as Bitcoin becomes more accepted, that it's not going to go anywhere.